Dale, ya están listos. Pasito vaquero.
This is the Danza de los Diablos, or the Dance of the Devils. It's performed on South Mexico's Pacific coast, the region with the country's largest concentration of Afro-Mexicans.
Now the black people have united with the local culture and mixed with the local people along this coast, and we multiplied, and there are now many black people here.
This country is home to more than 1 million Afro-Mexicans, yet these are marginalized and often forgotten communities.
Ahora cirueleño, voy a bailar de Santo Domingo, chismoso. Ahora pues sale.
This is the Danza de los Diablos, as seen being performed in the community of Cerro del Indio in the state of Guerrero, Mexico. Every group that performs the Dance of the Devils, Danza de Devils, Danza de los Diablos, does it a little differently. And this group, the Minga, which is what you see right there, is a man. Whereas actually in many performances of the Danza de los Diablos, it's a man dressed as a woman, known as La Minga. But this group does it a little differently. Anyways, this dance has its origins in the cultural exchange and social interactions of African slaves brought to the Costa Chica of Guerrero and Oaxaca, which is where this is filmed at, in Mexico, during the transatlantic slave trade. Shortly after the Spanish conquest of Mexico, the native population of this area was indígena, Amusco y Mixteco, and they would not work as slaves for the cruel Spanish conquerors that took over this area until they retreated to the mountains, meaning that to work the fertile lands of the Costa Chica, they had to bring African slaves. The dance, of course, has evolved over the centuries and now has elements of indigenous traditions, as this remains a mixed indigenous and Afro-Mexican area. This is a dance of rebellion and protest, the manifestation of the cultural force that Afro-Mexicanos repressed. Afro-Mexicans were repressed and oppressed by the Spanish landowners. The Catholic Church, just as it had violently oppressed the Mexican indigenous peoples by denying them the right to express their culture and their beliefs and their religion. They couldn't even eat their food. The Catholics did not consider Africans as people, and therefore prohibited them from dancing to their saints or to their god, as this dance is. This is a dance to the god Ruja. Therefore, the dance's music and stomping and whirling symbolize breaking from the repression of the slave owners and the Catholic Church. It is a ritual dedicated to the African god Ruja, whom they honored and asked for help to break them free from their harsh working conditions.